Previously on X-Men.
Breaking news, Magneto has kidnapped the president's daughter and is trying to mutate her into a puppy.
Fuck you up, Bob.
Fool, all these years and you still haven't learned.
No, I don't want to suck my own cock.
What? No, what gave you that idea?
Professor X, I need your help. Put him down, Bob. Shut up. Eric.
I thought we agreed that I was going to be Logan.
What, just because I'm in the wheelchair, I have to be Professor X for everything? That's fucking horseshit, and you know it.
Look at your claws, they're made out of fucking cardboard.
Well, those are their fucking kitchen knives or fucking
butter
claws.
knives. I got
Amateurs.
the pipes.
Fucking skinny.
I make me suck my own cock again.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Friday, June 18th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie. Joined alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, or should I say Wolverine 1.
Hello.
Thomas Hunt. And
Bub.
we have all day Eric Shane, a.k.a. Wolverine number 2.
What's up, bub?
So, So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little skit.
The goofy skit.
If you watch on YouTube, you saw the skit. If you're listening on a podcast service, head over to our YouTube channel and just check out that first little, I don't know.
Made a cinematic little charade, live charade.
That's fun.
That was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Yeah.
In anticipation of our podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite good.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
We're talking about, of course, a while ago, Marvel purchased Fox, all their movies and TV shows, and with that, they've got the rights to X-Men back with all the Marvel stuff, so, which means eventually there's going to be a new X-Men movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and which usually means that there's going to be a new cast, because everybody else retired, really. Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart, they're not going to be in it.
Yeah, a forceful retirement, I guess you would say, in a way, because,
I think they're just kind of sick of it. Same thing with, like, Chris Evans. And
that's true, yeah.
It's like, I've been Wolverine for 12 years, I'm done.
Right.
I guess he's not wrong. Yeah, almost 20 years, I think, now.
Yeah, close to that, yeah.
If not more, yeah.
2000 was when
Hugh
X-Men
Jackman,
came out?
2000, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to be casting doing like a little fantasy cast of the next X-Men movie. And we got the main kind of characters. We got the main guys. We got Wolverine, Professor X, Magneto, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Storm, and then we have a character of our choice. So we're going to do those ones for sure, and then we'll have like a wild card at the end.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll start off with the man himself. You guys just portrayed him. Wolverine.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first with
I'll
their...
start it off here. So mine, I think, was... And obviously, when I thought about it at first, was it'd be Carl Urban to play Wolverine.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn, why didn't I think of him?
Yeah,
I was like, there's somebody that would be perfect for this.
Yeah, he was in Thor Ragnarok, so he's technically in the MCU, but only for one. And he's not recognizable as Carl Urban in that one. That one, you can just be pretty much, Hugh Jackman idea. Just give him claws and do his hair and give him some sideburns and just have at it, right? So, yeah, he'd be perfect for that role, I think. So, I think Carl Urban would be a good fit for that one for sure. So, yeah.
Has he done an American accent? I guess like in Dread he did.
The Boys.
No, he's
Star Trek.
He's totally British.
Star Trek.
Star Trek, yeah.
He's got regular...
I haven't seen The Boys in a while. Yeah, right, he's British and in The Boys. Yeah, Star Trek, though, he's
Scotty.
Bones.
He's Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
No, he's Bones.
No.
Bones, sorry.
Isn't he like, supposed to be
back.
like the Scottish guy in
No. That's
Simon Pegg. Is the Scottish guy in there.
Yeah. Bones. Okay. He plays Bones, the chief medical officer on the Enterprise.
Yeah, and he's just like... Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen him.
Yeah.
He can do it. He has range, man. If you look at his cast of what he's all played, he can do anything. And so Wolverine, it is the same idea as Hugh Jackman, where it's not a a short, stout like Wolverine. He's tall again, I guess. But to me, if you want a good-looking guy to play that role, why the heck not?
Definitely got the grizzled looking.
Yeah, chiseled, grizzled. Exactly. Yeah. So,
Oh, he could do the voice too, and just like the sinister look too. And you take his character from The Boys. It's
pretty
perfect,
much, yeah.
Man. That's
Yeah.
just,
So an easy fit for him.
just a grumpy, angry bastard.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's a good one. For me, I put Tommy Gunn. Oh, that's the parody. Never mind. John Bernthal is one I came up with. I came back to him, and I'm like, you know what? Like, because he played Punisher.
Yeah.
And I thought he was really good in that, and he was good as Shane. He has a lot of rage, and he's kind of a big guy, right? And if he grew his chops and the beard, I think he would be pretty good. Because he can do like the wild,
the screaming
and just like whoa, and like when he has that shank. I kept going back to the shank episode in Daredevil season 2 or whatever when you first see him, and Kingpin tries to have him killed, and he stabs his way out of there with that freaking thing. It's just like, man, if he had claws, man, there could be a lot of magic happening in that. Yeah, that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You can do the whole like uncontrollable beast kind of persona for sure. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and then like the secluded doesn't want to talk to anybody and whatever, just kind of keeps to himself. Like I think he'd be really good for that. And he's he's not like super young, and he's got that kind of veteran kind of feel to him. So he's not like too young or too old or whatever. So I thought that's who I kept coming back to. I didn't think of Carl Urban. That's a really good choice too. I really like that one. But John Bernthal was one I kept coming back to.
I don't mind that one. Yeah.
I did think of John Bernthal there as well. I had got split between two because I couldn't really decide. The first one was like you hear a lot on the internet is Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Possibly being him.
Yeah.
Just because like the same thing. He's a grizzled guy, and if you're actually going for like comic book accurate X-Men of a short Wolverine, he can pull that off.
Yeah.
Well, that was the running joke with Hugh Jackman was that he went and like did Comic-Con and they went around the stands and like, no, you're not Wolverine, you're too tall.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, and it's not wrong with the fan base for that one. Yeah. So he could do that, but still he does a few things already. But yeah.
And then my kind of maybe a little outside the box one is Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Because after seeing him play Geralt in The Witcher and like have that gruff and side to him, like he can grow a pretty good beard and chops and stuff. So
for sure, he'd be really good.
Yeah,
he's jacked. Like if he's like he was in the first Superman movie, he's got the hair and the beard. Hey, like I could definitely see it. He'd be really good. He's good in just about any character though. He's so good. Yeah. Oh,
I found out there's like for Wolverine, there's like a few like people that you could choose from. Like that was not bad. One that was kind of tough, Professor X.
Yeah. This one for mine was who's someone I can think of that can stay, calm and stay wise and be very grounded and know a lot of stuff. So I went with first I was Obi-Wan Kenobi. So Ewan McGregor would be my choice for that one. So,
ooh, never thought about that. Yeah.
So he can still play the collected and the thoughtful, understanding person for that.
Jesus.
So that was my thought with that. So he'd be a good fit for that one.
Excuse the background noise. We have a
very wild toddler.
Yeah.
It was her first debut. She's really excited to be
in
a movie.
She made her film debut, which was
Scott's idea, and I thought this is great. It's a great idea. Let's put her in a cage and see how she reacts. But she was more concerned about his helmet than being locked in a kennel.
She was like totally fine, and then as soon as I put the helmet on, it was like...
And he was doing the weird laugh, and she was just like, no.
Awesome.
Didn't care that she was locked in a kennel, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That was... Ian McGregor was my choice for that.
Nice. I got Johnny Sins. No.
Did you do a whole list?
I did a whole porn parody. I did. You know what? I had this porn parody done in like 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, probably.
Right? And then this one was just like, oh man, like I don't know. But then this one I say, oh, it's easy. Johnny Sins.
He's the bald guy. Yeah.
He's the bald guy. He'd be perfect. He's got the nice dreamy eyes, right?
Like, damn, Professor X, you're pretty jacked.
Where have I seen that guy before? No, but in all seriousness, I picked Mark Strong. I thought he'd be a good.
That's a good one.
He's got the accent. If he's bald, he's got a good gravelly voice. He doesn't get to play a good guy very often, but when he does, he can do it pretty good. I think it'd be kind of interesting, and he's not like super old either. Like he's older, but I think he's just in the right age group, and
he's like just 50 around there.
Yeah, I believe so.
I thought a little later, but he's still like young enough where he can play. Younger than 50 if he has to, or whatever else. But
for sure.
Yeah.
I thought he would be
that's a good
pretty
one.
good.
That's a really good one.
Me and Tyler are on the same page because I also picked Mark Strong to be my Professor X.
Yeah, great minds think alike. We both picked
Because
Johnny
I was
Sins.
like, bald actor into Google, and I was just going down there like, nope. It's like, oh yeah, Mark Strong from the... Well, originally I was like, who's the guy from the Kingsman?
Yep.
Or whatever. And then I was finding his name. Like, yeah, he's probably it.
See, I just looked for British actors, and I was like somebody with a British accent because I liked Patrick Stewart, and it's like somebody that's like him is how I basically did it. But
they like nailed the casting with him.
Nobody else can play like all these characters.
Right?
Like with Magneto, like I had the hardest time finding somebody for Magneto.
So
I
had
just
the same problem as well. I had the same problem. So
like
yeah.
But
well, let's move on to Magneto.
Oh,
Magneto was mine. Another one too. I had a tough time figuring out who could play him. I wanted someone who could be like good minded. Like think he's doing the right thing, but obviously he's the bad guy, right? So one guy that came to mind was I'm gonna butcher this name here, Nicola Coster Waldau, the Jimmy Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Like he's on the younger end of the spectrum. So if he was a little older, maybe, or just play that role where it's kind of at his age. But I think that'd be a good one for
he can
where
do makeup and shit.
Yeah, he can be like he knows he's right, but still doing the wrong kind of level, like Magneto did in the other ones. Yeah, so that was my thought.
Yeah, like when he has emotional reactions to things too. It's like, oh yeah, I'm on your side, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you're talking about.
So that was one I thought was a good choice for that one. So.
Yeah.
But it was tough to figure one out though. It was a hard one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Okay, I'll leave the porn parody.
I want to hear that.
Peter North.
Peter North.
He's older.
Jesus.
For Magneto, I came back. I was going all over the place. I couldn't think of somebody because Michael Fassbender is the perfect one for me. Honestly, him and Ian McKellen. Like, fuck, you can't.
Yeah.
And Michael Fassbender, he's a man.
He's still
amazing.
At the age he can still.
He still could play that. Like, I hope that he is able to, reprise
My
his role.
concern with doing this over again is like, will they get backlash because they're bringing old characters back again for the roles because this is the same person from before, or is this somebody different? So
they took Quicksilver from WandaVision from the other alternate.
But that was still
so that was kind of like a
So I would like to see that too, but I try to stay away from using the old ones. But I would like to see he'd be someone who I'd love to see again.
Yeah,
like he doesn't.
He's the only reason why you would want to watch any of the ones like Apocalypse and the Phoenix or whatever. Dark Phoenix, because he's just like holds the whole thing.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Like if you went with like Fassbender and James McAvoy or whatever, it's like you have to do the thing where it's okay. You have Cyclops storm them, but now they have to be younger. And then you're like, well, then you're just kind of doing the same movies as
exactly. So it has to be somebody else.
Yeah, which does suck.
Yeah. So the guy I came up with, and I'm like, he's a good bad guy, but he could play like how you said, how he feels like he's doing the thing. I came with Stephen Lang, is who I came up with. He's from Don't Breathe, the blind soldier guy.
Yes.
And he's an Avatar. He's the Mike Quantrich, whatever, from Avatar. He's the general guy and the blind guy. Then in Don't Breathe, I thought he would be really good because he can be very sinister, scary motherfucker, and he's pretty jacked. He's older, but he can. Yeah, I think he'd be pretty intimidating.
Darn right, yeah.
And believe that what he's doing is the right thing, right? And can do emotional scenes too. I think he'd be great. I think he'd be a good choice. I don't know. That's who I came up with. I kept thinking. I kept coming back to him. I'm like, I think he would be my choice.
I had two because originally I had Magneto before I had Professor X. So my original pick for Magneto was Ian McShane from John Wick and American Gods. So I had him because I'm like he could play like probably a decent bad guy. He's got the kind of like gravitas to his voice and stuff to pull it off. But then I couldn't find like an old enough Professor X to go like along with him because I was like, well, Mark Strong's like noticeably younger than Ian McShane. So then I came up with Ralph Fiennes to be Magneto, aka Voldemort.
Yes. I'm just imagining him as Magneto. Fuck. Yeah, he would be good. Yeah. Because if you've seen Red Dragon, too, like where he's like really evil in that one, that's like, he'd be really good. He's got a great voice and he's got like, he's kind of a bigger guy, strong face structure. He'd be really good. I never thought of him. No, he'd be really good. Damn. I'm obviously physical casting is what I'm doing, but
yeah, for sure.
But
always go. Cyclops.
So But this one I laughed at myself because I'm thinking to myself, I wonder who could play a good Cyclops. I'm like, that guy from Ready Player One? You can play a good Cyclops. And I realized after running down, like, wait, he already was Cyclops. Like, oh god, I haven't seen those movies. God,
right.
Look how bad they are.
Right.
Shit. All right, well, never mind that guy, I guess. So
yeah.
So for mine, my thought was, someone younger if it's gonna be, playing an action role, because Cyclops is very much just like a standstill and shoot kind of guy. But it'd be cool to kind of see him do more than just that. And so I thought maybe him as I thought someone young who can move was the guy from the Kingsman series. So Taron Egerton.
Oh yeah.
Edgerton,
Edgerton,
yeah. So he would be a perfect one for that one, I would think, because you can have him yes, you have Cyclops, but now he's more able to do than just stand there and just spew a monologue. He can do stuff.
Absolutely.
Right? So,
yeah. Now he'd be really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Xander Corvus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, the creepy thing is that exactly who I'm talking about.
Come on.
But anyway, for my Cyclops, be Chris Pine.
You got the lip ring, Eric.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Chris Pine.
Yeah, McNeil would just rip that out of him. Then the one from his pants would come out too.
Did you say Chris Pine?
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine. Yeah.
Because he looks like John Marsden anyway. So,
I
mean, perfect. There you go. Right. That's.
Me and you on the same wavelength again. I also picked Chris Pine.
Oh, jeez, you guys.
Just because, Cyclops, he's the leader of the X-Men. Chris Pine has that leadership kind of role to him, but he also, he can be, the smarmy prick to, Logan, at the same time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, and he can be, a kind of a spaz, too, a little bit, and whatever, and, he can hit all those notes, hit all those keys for sure.
I actually hated James Marsden as Cyclops. I think they nailed every single character in X-Men.
He was so forgettable and boring.
Little bitch.
Yeah. He was a little bitch for sure. And it's why is Gene so in love with him? He's such a bitch.
You guys can get a better looking dude to be Cyclops or something.
He got a model, but he's still a bitch. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Right on. We move now on to Cyclops's and Wolverine's love triangle. Jean Grey.
Jean Grey. Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
So this one, I want to admit, I was a redhead actress and just thought whatever one kind of would play the role pretty good. Because I didn't really know who to pick. I had some people in mind, but they're more physical actresses, they do action scenes, whereas Jean was never a physical actor, person. You could telekinesis was always something just to kind of have, but she never fought or did combat that way too. So kind of went whatever one was kind of pretty good looking. So my thought too was, a pretty looking redhead was the one from Game of Thrones. So Rose, Eleanor, Aberoth, Louise, Jon Snow.
Sansa.
Yeah,
she was.
Not Sansa, the other one there. So
the Wildling girl.
The Wildling one. Yeah. Jon Snow's.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
His wife in real life. Yeah. So I
thought
that'd be someone who'd be perfect for that kind of role, where she can be the I wouldn't say uppity, but the high mentality, the classy, that person, a well-educated person who could play Jean Grey. So that was my thought with that. So
decent pick.
Yeah. My next pick, she should play both the parody and the right one. Peter Jensen. Just kidding. I picked Anya Taylor-Joy from Queen's Gambit.
Oh yeah.
I think she'd be good.
She's a big up and comer.
She's pretty young still. I felt like it should be somebody that's a little bit older, more mature, maybe. But I thought she would be pretty good. For the close-ups with the telekinesis and stuff like that. She's got those big doe eyes.
Yeah.
Very
big anime eyes.
Yeah. Very big eyes. But
she went to the plastic surgeon. She's like, "Give me the Alita Battle Angel face."
Yep.
That's me.
Big eyes.
There was actually a meme I saw on the internet. The guy that had a crush on her, and they slept together, and it was really awkward. The guy's eyes are almost right on his nose, and then her eyes are super separate. And then they had a meme of this kid, what the kid would look like. Google it, man. I don't know who it was, but they just mashed a picture together. And it's just oh my god, what the fuck? The internet is ruthless, man. It is ruthless. Awesome. But yeah, I think Anya Taylor-Joy, she's a great actress. I really enjoyed her in Queen's Gambit. She's a great up-and-comer, even though she's been in other stuff, smaller roles, but I think having a role like that would be really good for her, I think.
Mm-hmm. She was in The New Mutants.
Yeah, which I have not seen yet.
Same.
No, apparently it's bad. My pick for Jean Grey was Charlize Theron.
That's who the other one was. That was mine too. That was my very, very close second.
Yeah,
she would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, because Jean Grey's supposed to be the smartest of the bunch.
Yeah, and she can present that very
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
so.
if we're like sticking with the same age groups as like Chris Pine and them like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
she
Yeah, I
fits
was
in
a little
there.
more younger on mine.
Damn, I knew I should have picked that one too. When hearing you say it too, it's just like, yeah, that would have been the right choice.
Here's a red wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Or twist, shaved head. It's Furiosa.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All right.
Storm.
Hey, you're Daniel Taylor. Whatever's also playing Furiosa.
Yeah.
Oh really?
That's
You got
right.
the version of Furiosa?
That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
no
Yeah,
way.
yeah. They're
I
making
thought it was, get her
they're making like a prequel or something like that. How she became Furiosa, I think, is what
I
they're
thought it
doing.
was gonna be Charlize Theron again, just playing
Apparently,
herself.
she couldn't do it for some reason.
Oh shit.
And whatever. Miller is like, fuck it. We're not waiting. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. On to the hardest one of the bunch. Storm.
Storm. Yeah. Tough one. Didn't really know who to pick for this one. Janelle Monáe.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was in Moonlight and in Hidden Figures.
Yeah.
So I just watched it recently, and I thought it'd be a pretty good fit for it.
What
so.
else is she in? I don't
Yeah,
recognize that name.
she's a model. She does a few commercials and other stuff
Okay.
like that. But her big one was Hidden Figures for sure. So yeah, and
She
I
was
thought,
in that weird Steve Carell movie with like the little people or whatever.
Steve Carell.
That was kind of recently.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
Matt
so that's
Damon?
downsizing.
Oh, where he's got the little soldier guys and everything, and it was animated.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
She's in
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Walter Perry or Walter something like that. Walter Schmidt or yeah.
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 Yeah, no, but yeah,
Never
that
seen.
was only one I can really think of that's like not in the MCU yet, and like, because we all agree too that Monica Rambeau, the
Yeah.
actress Monica Rambeau would have been the perfect choice for
she'd be
Storm
pretty good.
nowadays.
Because I kept
Yeah.
coming back to that's who I
That's
kept
same,
thinking of.
same.
I kept coming back to her. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
why didn't they make her Storm? Like,
Yeah.
she would have been perfect, but
Yeah, that
Oh,
actress
well.
there. So yeah,
for this next character she's obviously going to be really good because I like where her character is going. I'm excited to see
Mm-hmm.
that. For mine, it was Diamond Jackson, or perhaps Paula Patton. I think would be. She has some similarities with Halle Berry, except that she knows how to act. That's the big difference. And well, even though Halle Berry, I guess she won an Oscar, I think for
Monster. Yeah.
not Monster.
yeah, Monster,
Monsters Ball.
Monster's Ball. Yeah,
Monster with Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
She won Oscar
That's
for that
what it
one.
was. Sorry, yes.
Monsters Ball.
Yeah.
It's your boobies in that one.
Yep, and swordfish.
Twice. Total screen time, 36 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. But yeah, Paula Patton, she's in Deja Vu. I thought she was amazing in that one. That was a very, very good fucking movie. She'd be a great Storm. Because she can have that, calm, cool, collected, powerful, but like also like unsure and weary. She's a great actress. She's very good. She should be in more things, I think. Everything that she's in, she's always really good. Even though the movies might suck, but she's usually really good. Yeah.
My pick for Storm was Kerry Washington. She was in the Ray Charles movie as his wife.
I know that name.
If you Google a picture of her, you'll recognize her instantly. But that's
yes.
my pick.
A Scandal. Nope.
Sure. I don't know
The
what
TV series. Yes, I'm
I don't
sure
know
that's
what
right.
else.
Sorry, what's her name?
Kerry Washington.
Carrie with a C?
K.
Okay.
ERRY or A-I.
Yes, it is her. Yeah. Yeah, from the show Scandal. Yeah. I watched
Django
that.
Unchained's wife.
Yes.
Oh yes, yeah.
I recognize her right away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she'd be good.
Yeah.
She'd be good. Nice.
She's a good actress.
Good pick.
Now we go on to the wild card, our
Wild card.
character of choice. All right, Eric, we'll start with you.
I
you
picked
pick?
my favorite X-Men. We didn't talk about it's Beast. So I thought it would be a good old wise man to have as Beast to kind of have fun with. So Nick Offerman was my choice for that one. Have him in a CGI voice role is kind of
Nick Offerman. It's an interesting choice.
yeah. I don't know who else. Other choice was Gambit, but I didn't have time to think of who I want to play for Gambit. But maybe my thought too was maybe Chris Pine, but Beast. But yeah.
Beast. Danny DeVito all the way.
Oh God, no! It's not fair.
I'm just kidding.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Beast.
Hey, what you gonna do?
So I started blasting.
I started blasting. I chose Mystique.
Okay.
Because she was one of my favorites. Not because she was super attractive or anything.
No,
well,
no.
it might have been like 60% of the reason, but she was awesome. Like I would love to have that superpower myself. That would be, oh man, you could just fuck with people all the time. It'd be so cool. But Elsa Jean. I mean, Lupita Nyong'o. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, but she's in Us. She's the mother.
Oh yes.
Yes.
The lead actress in that one. And she's in Little Monsters. She's the teacher. in an Australian little zombie flick, which she was amazing in. The movie was really cheesy, like overly cheesy and kind of shitty. But I think she'd be great. She's a great actress. She's like so good. I think she'd be awesome.
I'm not trying to be racist, but isn't she in Black Panther?
I don't think so.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Never mind.
I would recognize her. I'm pretty sure.
I thought she was Black Panther's girlfriend.
What's Jordan Peele's first horror movie?
That's Us.
No, the one before that.
Oh, Get Out.
Maybe she was in Get Out.
No, she was not. No. Nope. But yeah, that's my choice for him.
I'm probably wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Lupita.
And my pick. Well, Tyler's googling that.
Yeah, you were right.
Oh, she is.
You were right.
Yeah.
You were right.
Not racist.
Here's me. I would remember if she was in it. Wrong. Did not. But I also did not enjoy the movie and did not pay much attention to it. So
that's because they all look the same to you.
I didn't say that. Go fuck yourself. I did not say that.
Not racist.
Not racist. Swear to God.
And look at that. Me and Eric on the same page this time because I also picked Beast and I also picked Nick Offerman.
Bullshit, really?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Bullshit.
I did. You want to see my post-it note that I took a picture of?
That's insane, man.
No way.
Beast, Nick Offerman at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
I mean, Kelsey Grammer was a fucking fantastic
I loved
Beast.
him. Yeah, that was great.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were so good at casting in those movies. Like goddamn, like
Yeah, that's
we need a
very true.
doctor. Get Dr. Frazier.
I was gonna put for Nightcrawler. I was gonna save Steve Buscemi. Just a creepy looking fucking teleporting monster thing.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be awesome, but I'm like, no, I'll make it serious.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was also thinking like Gambit, and maybe I forget what his name is now. Guy from Mandalorian and Prince Oberon. What is his last?
Oh, Pascal.
Pascal. Yeah.
Pedro.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But technically, I don't know. That works. Like he's supposed to be what?
Cajun.
Cajun.
Yeah.
So
From the Bayou. Yeah.
I mean, fucking why not?
Yeah.
He's a charismatic guy.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. He hasn't been in the MCU
And he's also a great actor. Charismatic and a great actor.
There you go.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
How long did that take us?
We're at 27 minutes. We're like right at the end.
Damn.
Any other ones you guys can think of offhand you'd like to see?
It'd be nice to have a different Deadpool. Honestly, I love Ryan Reynolds, but I just don't know who would play him though.
That's the thing. How can
Because Ryan Reynolds kind of
he made that character.
Yeah, it made him an icon on himself pretty much. But
that's his character.
Honestly, like with his character and him being able to break the fourth wall all the time, he could totally just slip right in there and just be like, it wouldn't even make anybody blink, or any true fans would be like, oh, well, yeah, okay, sure, because I could see that happening because
he's Deadpool.
He's Deadpool, and he fucks timelines up all the time, right? He should honestly be in the AV whatever with Loki. He should be in there, jumping around in time and fucking shit up.
That cameo. Oh.
Could you imagine if he was in there in this season? Spoiler alert, he's going to be in it. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be something.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be. Just like Ryan Reynolds walking by and be like, oh, first time? Yeah. Whatever, right? Be like, what the hell? His face is all scarred up or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, man.
All right, I'll ask this. If you can keep one actor from previously and bring him to the new MCU, who would you pick?
Michael Fassbender as Magneto.
I say as well. Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's who I thought of immediately.
Jessica Lawrence was pretty good for Mystique. I didn't mind her too much, but
nah, she's boring.
She was good for the first one, not bad, but third one after that I was like kind of dumb. But
after she won that Oscar, she's like, I don't want to be blue no more.
She just kind of like
right.
Yeah. No, Fassbender for sure.
I'll just collect a paycheck and walk around.
I still think about that scene in the first X-Men where we see him turning the satellite dish. Just that emotional moment. This freaking out. It doesn't come from rage. It comes from from emotion, and is able to figure it out. And he sees memories with him with his mother and everything else. It's such a good scene with him. So I thought for sure to keep him in there and have more stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, I would love to, but I know that he's done.
He's done with that.
Yeah.
That's super wishful thinking. He would be the number one, but
yeah.
Because Hugh Jackman.
Because him too, like Ryan Reynolds, he made that character his own.
He totally
did. He did absolutely did for so many people like that.
He brought him to the big screen, man. He fought hard for that character, brought him to life, and it was a success, and he nailed it for sure.
Same thing with like Patrick. It's like I'd like to bring Patrick Stewart, but then it's like
Yeah.
but I also want like Ian McKellen too, because like you don't want
They
like
work so well together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
they're best friends in real life.
Yes.
God, that would be that'd be awesome to have Ian McKellen in for some more Magneto. I could always use more Magneto. Ian McKellen in my life, man.
He's like 82 years old,
Which is insane to think.
I looked that up today. I'm like, he's gonna die soon, and then I'm gonna cry.
Yes.
It's gonna be a very sad day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's not just a good actor, like he's just an incredible human being too.
Yeah.
Like he's just that's
I'm
crazy.
like one of the first actors that was like, remember like being openly gay and like.
And just owning it, like not giving a fuck what anybody thought, and just but not being. Now, whatever. That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
But no, for sure, for sure. And like his friendship, like I remember on Facebook there was a little thing of Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen's friendship, whatever, through the years, and you just look at them and like the pictures they take, the things that they do, and the coffee they drink. Like they're not like they're just friends and just like the best of friends. It's just like, man. Like, that'd be so awesome.
I want to hang out with you.
I want to hang out with you, too. I just want to follow you, too, everywhere. Listen to Patrick read psalms and poetry and whatever. He's in quarantine. He'd read a sonnet, whatever, a day. And then Ian McKellen going on, like, webcams and stuff and talking about Lord of the Rings and shit. And,
Cool dudes.
Very cool dudes, yeah. Awesome. Super,
Well, there you go. That's going to take us to the end of this podcast. If you like this podcast and you like the skit, let us know.
Please,
I think we're going to try and maybe do those skits a little kind of...
Here and there.
I want to.
Here and there.
I
was going to say once a week, but we're not going to commit to anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, every now and then you'll get them. When we get the inspiration is the word I'm trying to say.
Yes.
But yeah, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. That would really help us out. And hey, why not share the video with a friend if you really liked it?
Yeah.
Trying to grow this thing, that would help us out a ton. And then if you're listening on a podcast service, give us 5 stars or a thumbs up and subscribe to the feed. And then head over to our Facebook page, like the page, and ask us a question for Ask Us Anything Monday. I originally said we were going to do Would You Rather, but we got like a bunch of questions that weren't Would you Rather.
Yep.
So I was like, well, maybe we'll push it back to the week.
The next one.
If you ask them,
we'll promote it a little bit better, so that way we get more
Please
Would You Rather questions.
Though, we don't mind it.
But we love questions.
Yeah.
Can always use more questions.
Absolutely. And then until then, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday.
See you guys.
See you guys.